Hi sunshines and welcome to a new video. As some of you know, I moved on my own to Antwerp, one of the biggest cities in Belgium. I am currently working for a theater, but since the job is part-time, I have a lot of spare time to take things slow and enjoy day to day. I didn't know what to expect of the apartment inside the theater. I hadn't gotten much information and had not even asked for pictures because I sometimes kind of like a surprise, because it keeps you curious and keeps things new and fresh. Having such a beautiful balcony view is such a blessing. As well as that, well, am I going to say it? I don't pay any rent. Yeah, you heard me, that is a blessing. So just like the mornings at home, I start my day with a cup of lemon juice and water. And after that I have 2 Brazil nuts or a little bit more, or maybe cashew nuts, because I tend to feel really sick in the morning. I also have a cup of tea or coffee in the morning to get my day started. I don't eat really early because I feel sick, so I guess that points itself out. And I also want to say that I thrifted this sweater a couple of weeks ago. A girl who I know, who I've worked on a set with, was wearing a sweater like this and I liked it so much. So if you're watching, I really like the sweater, so I'm sorry for kind of stealing your clothing style, but I just really loved it and it's so comfortable. So I'm really happy, but sometimes I feel like I literally stole somebody's clothing style and outfits inspiration, but I love it. I have started getting into the habit of eating whole foods and almost entirely vegan. I have also kept up with workouts, and although not seeing much progress quickly because I take things slow kinda demotivates me sometimes, but I try to be gentle with myself and take it slow, as the best things in life take time. I am so sorry I haven't counted the days in this video, oh god. But on this day I had a small collaboration with a Belgian YouTuber and afterwards had to do some grocery shopping. So I'll put the link of the video that we made together in the description down below. It is in Dutch though. On Sunday, I had a slow morning in which I enjoyed the sun and was still trying to get used to living on my own. I have realized more and more how precious our time is, and I want to spend it in ways that give me energy and happiness. So I took a nap. And I don't feel guilty for it at all because I enjoyed it so much. Afterwards, I really wanted to go running. I found some really cool trails in the neighborhood and it gives me a lot of peace to be able to get into a little bit of nature, even though there isn't much nature in a big city like this, but I take what I can find. Do you see those cars all over there? That's a motorway or highway, however you want to call it. I've driven past this place so much before, and suddenly now I can't believe that I'm living here. Even though it's temporary, it still is so cool and unimaginable that you drive past some place for so many times and then suddenly you live here. Or suddenly you have to be here, and I've had this before in my life and I think it's so cool because then you actually see that there is such a big world around you that you don't even know yet and you haven't even seen it yet, but you've been through it or past it for so many times. So if you ever experienced something like this, I'd love to read it in the comments, so please comment your experience because I really like those coincidences. After running, I ran a little more to the supermarket to get myself some food. I go to the supermarket quite often as I find it easier to just buy what I eat and then go to the supermarket again. I mean, there are like 7 stores right around the corner, so why not? So in the evening, I also gave myself a little treat while I worked on some of my projects. I mean, watching Netflix between working, I'm so sorry. The next day, I went for a walk instead of running because it is also a great cardio exercise and it keeps my mental health in a good state. I like to be able to just walk and enjoy. Hi loves! Today is Wednesday and I have an appointment with a friend. Well, an appointment, a date, a meeting, whatever. I just want to go and get a drink and just talk because I haven't seen him in like a couple of years. So that will be a lot of fun to talk about everything that's happened in our lives. During a walk outside, I went to a little Japanese shop that is so incredibly cute. And I bought a couple of things and I just want to show you. I bought this mouth mask because I really needed a new one and another one because I'm constantly using the same ones. And I also bought a couple of cute cards that I'm going to send to a couple of friends and people who are very dear to me. I can't wait to do that because these cards actually grow. You can plant these cards and then flowers will grow. So that's why I wanted to buy them, because then you give something a little bit extra. Oh my god, it looks so cute. And it's purple, so it fits with my coat, which is also some shade of purple, which is really cool. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this one a lot. We visited a free art gallery, which was so incredibly cool. It's so much fun to just be in town and find places like this. Afterwards, we had a lunch and talked a lot about everything because we hadn't seen each other for literally like 4 years.
I'm not camera shy.
Say hello.
Hello.
When I went back to my apartment, I made myself a nice dinner, miso soup with noodles and vegetables and tofu. And late in the evening, I went down into the theater to warm up this little pink owl. It's a heating pet and a stuffed animal at the same time, which is so incredibly cool. The theater is really empty in the evening, but there are almost always people in the building, which is really a nice feeling to know there is always something happening and there is always somebody there. The next day, I really wanted to show you my outfit. It's a sweater that I thrifted and the thrift haul will be up on my YouTube channel soon. Yay! Later that day, I went for a walk and saw a lot of pretty buildings. I love this kind of architecture and it makes me so happy to see such art.
Hi everyone! So today is Friday and I had a really slow morning. I didn't do a workout today because I got my period and it really hurt, so I decided to skip it. So instead, I made a couple of TikToks. I dressed up entirely and cleaned myself entirely. Oh god. Because my boyfriend is coming today and I'm really happy about that. I filmed a couple of TikToks and I just cleaned up and everything, so it's clean. And I also did some work, so that's why I didn't film anything. All the moments that are kind of missing in this vlog are probably moments that I am just behind my laptop working, so that is really boring for you to watch. So that is why this vlog could be a little bit shorter than the usual week in my life vlogs that other people make or that I made before.
And yay! It's time to pick up my boyfriend! I bought some candles to have a cozy weekend because it's also Valentine's weekend, and I also saw this beautiful message on a window and poof, boyfriend arrived. I was so happy to see him because we didn't see each other for almost a month. We live 5 hours apart and both have busy lives, so it's not always easy to meet up, but we make the best of it because it's all worth it to us. The next day we went thrift shopping and I will show you all about that in another video coming soon.
Thank you so much for watching and I really hope to see you next time. Bye bye! I'll promise that I'll film more next time. Bye bye!